Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Space Quest 2. Okay, so I lied because in preparation for trying to make sure I was good for the next part, I did accidentally see that, yes, apparently the alien does kill you if you kiss it, so you shouldn't release it, because also apparently it happens much later, or at least enough to where I'd have to repeat enough to where, yes, it'd be funny to see it happen, I just don't want to have to deal with that. So unfortunately, that's been kind of spoiled. Sorry. I'll just, I'll have to look that up on YouTube, I guess. But also, apparently, I am missing like two more items. So if I read the wall, the writing etched on the wall is in various languages. One large message reads, Volhal's mother wears stellar patrol boots. But also, apparently, I need to take toilet paper? Okay. For some reason, I need toilet paper in my inventory. I don't know why yet. I just apparently know I need it. These are these are a few sheets of pumice quality toilet paper. Fantastic. And then apparently now, okay, so now that I've gotten that, let me go ahead and make sure I avoid the waxers. Right here, make a quick save. Push the button. It's quite dark in here. On the floor, you notice a glass cutter. How did I miss this? I don't know how I missed this door. Maybe I was distracted by the wax thing? I don't know. Take glass cutter. Okay. So if I look at glass cutter, this glass cutter looks like it's seen a lot of use. Looks more like a toothbrush. Brush your teeth. Okay, so now we have everything we actually need. And we're going to avoid the alien because I just don't want to have to deal with that kind of hassle. So I'm going to use this. I'm just going to go back this way where the waxing is not. And if I'm missing anything else still, then fuck me, I guess. Alright, so now push 1. I don't know if this goes any faster because I'm on fast speed. Maybe it does. I don't know. Skipping over 2. Then it hits 1. Let's make our speed good, not fly off the handle here. Okay. Now we're finally ready to encounter this hallway here. And beyond. Alright, closes behind you. Springs up behind you. Oh no, another barrier. Oh no. And then now, let's save in here. Use a plunger on the ceiling? Say what? Use plunger. Explain further. Stick plunger on wall. Oh my god. On the wall, please. Using formerly uncharacteristic creativity, you apply the suction cup-like plunger to the smooth metal finish and hang on for dear life. Once a janitor, always a janitor. Now the question is, did I do it too soon? Because it's probably only going to last so long. Oh, never mind. Jump off? No, jumping zone. Remove the plunger. Fall. Get off. Release the plunger. Let go. You release your grip and drop back down. Oh, hey, my plunger! You took my plunger away from me! No! Plunger! Okay. We're past this nonsense. Okay, we can finally explore the rest of this ship here. Now, it's actually gone from my inventory, but we got a wastebasket, toilet paper, glass cutter, and a lighter. Alright, let's keep looking around here now. Oh yeah, this looks lovely. This section of the corridor is lined with wall bots. The huge metal menace is specifically designed to secure a given area. When not busy, it is plugged into the wall, recharging. Imagine what nickhads would cost for that puppy. I don't know what that word is. Hello, sir. Do you mind if you have made the mistake of getting within what looks to be a cattle prod's length of the metal menace. An electrical contact connected to an extension arm reaches from its body and makes contact with you. That's when you begin feeling the intense burst of electrical current pulsing through your body. You quickly blacken out. You quickly black out. As you can see, you amount to little more than a hill of laser-fried beans. You've come a long way, only to be torched. Keep up the fine work. Thanks for playing. You've been very entertaining, I'll bet. Okay, so maybe I just don't go to the wall bot? Alright, let's make a separate save here to, what can I use? Use lighter. There isn't much fuel. You might want to save it. Might want to use glass cutter on wall bot. Hiya! I'll stab ya. Nope. Okay. Why do I care? Why do I even care about this wall bot? Oh shit, he follows me. Wait, it looked like he was gonna go back for a sec. Maybe he just won't give a shit. These look like sprinklers. Oh shit. Look at the sprinklers. They appear to be heat-sensitive sprinklers. Use lighter on sprinkler. Use lighter. No, you set them off by doing it with the sensor. That's very clearly the thing. I need to wash this motherfucker out. Okay, hold up. Before anything else then, let's go to the right. Let's see what's over here. It might just be wall bots on both sides, actually. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, maybe I can do it, like, before I activate the wall bots altogether. Turn on the lighter. Use lighter on the sprinkler. That will work, you fucker. Is there a sensor elsewhere? Fucking use waste basket. Put down waste basket. Maybe I can just make them fight each other. Yeah, that's right. You stand there. Why am I walking so slow up these stairs? Are they activated still? Are they still mad? No, they'll be charging again, won't they? Okay, can I use it? Can I use it elsewhere? Might want to save it. I don't... Wait. Wait. Maybe I can set toilet paper on fire. Let's don't save it then. Use lighter on toilet paper. Okay, hold on. Maybe I can put down waste basket. There's no need. There is, though. Put toilet paper in the waste basket. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Basket with paper. Put basket with paper down. Yes! Okay. I'm smart. SMRT. Smart. Use lighter. Use lighter on paper. Light paper on fire. Yes. Yeah, sprinkler system, baby. What did I just say? While receiving a nice hosing yourself, the basket fire is extinguished. Seconds later, a loud series of pops is followed by the smell of fried electronics. Hell yeah! The sprinklers sense accomplishment and cease function. They've become sentient. They know what they did. They solved my problem. Look at the basket. You do not possess the distant. Well, take the basket. It's of no use to you now. Look at the poo. Look at the paper. Take it to paper. Okay, fine. I don't care. Your fire and subsequent shower seems to have shorted out the burnished bullies. Yeah, fuck you, Wallbot. The huge metal menaces are specifically designed to secure. Imagine what it would cost. Yeah, whatever. But they can suck my ass. Okay, but to what end? What did I do? I don't get anywhere here. Rendered inoperative. Remove the Wallbot. Say what? Okay, maybe the other side will show something different. Because what did I do? Okay, I made the Wallbots, like, short out. Is this a door? It is a door. Okay, that's exactly what we needed to do. Alright, new territory. Let's go. Oh, shit! You have just entered Volhal's secret chamber. The Evil One himself is seated before a large console high on a platform in the center of the room. Standing obliviously ready are many of the dreaded salesman clones. So, Mr. Bond. So, Zero, we meet again. I must say, I'm quite impressed with your resourcefulness and tenacity. I'd love to chat, but I'm busy preparing the last of my salesman clones for their trip to Xenon. Feel free to stick around and observe the downfall of your civilization. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, okay, Alright, Vohal, you fuck. Make an extra save for that, just in case. An eerie glow illuminates the large chamber. Through the massive window, you can see out into deep space. Lighted consoles adorn the area behind Vohal's perch. Vohal awaits at the top of the stairway. Look at this Vohal guy. You can't make out much more of detail from... Oh, well, look at this. Look at the salesman. These guys are your worst nightmare come true. Imagine hundreds of John Davidsons in magnetically hazardous polyester suits, the color alone capable of rendering helpless the infirm. Topped with permabond hair, the face splashed with that "let me win you over" smile. He's a master guildsmith, programmed with one intent: sell, sell, sell. Each are encased in pre-programmed impervious transport capsules. Look at the capsules. Nope. Look at the computer. Look out into space. I don't think it's in view right now. It very clearly is. Look at the window. Through the massive window, you can see out into the depths of space, toward distant systems. So many other places out there to be, but here you are. All surfaces are poop. Open the capsule. You can't cut this super hard glass. Glass, you say? Going somewhere? Ha ha ha. Oh, hey, hey! As soon as you step on the platform, you are struck by a beam of light emitted from a unit in the ceiling. In a matter of seconds, you are broken down into microparticles and extracted from the air. Again, the beam strikes, this time blasting into a glass jar on the console. It is there that you are molecularly reconstructed in miniaturized form. That's actually fucking sick. Well, I'll be darned. My miniaturation beam does work, Vohal's voice booms. In the old days, I test these things on myself, but as you may have noticed by my appearance, being my own guinea pig has had its disadvantages. I guess this will keep you out of my way once and for all. You'll make a nice conversation piece. With that, Vohal turns away to put finishing touches on Xenon's fate. You are trapped in a glass jar sitting on the surface of Vohal's control console. Oh, this isn't failure, which means I need to hold on a sec because I'm pretty sure I can use the glass cutter on the capsule. Say what? Open. Oh, I'm stupid. Can't cut this super hard glass. But you know what I can cut? The glass I was just in. And then I'll be small enough to mess around with his shit. Or I can just, well, Zero, you found one more way to snatch humiliation from the jaws of heroism. I can't believe I actually fell off those fucking stairs. How the fuck am I dead from that? You've got to be kidding me. I'm glad I found that by mistake. Whoops. If there are stairs, I will certainly fall off of them, apparently. I should have made a save knowing that it wasn't death here. Okay. I'm trapped in a glass cage of emotions. Look at this now. You are trapped in a glass jar sitting on the surface of control. Look at the jar. The jar is huge and glassy. So, if you didn't have the wastebasket, the toilet paper, and the lighter, you would not have been able to get past the bots to begin with. And without the glass cutter, you'd be stuck here. And with that, everything will have been used. Use the cutter. The newly cut pane of glass falls to the counter. Apparently, Volhall doesn't notice. What an idiot! The jar is huge and glassy. There is a hole cut in it. You know what I have to do. Ah! You now know for a fact that less weight does not equal less pain at the onset of deceleration trauma. You've come so far only to die in a dumb way. What a geek! I'm insulted. I'm a nerd. Can I look at the table we're on? Look at the computer. Ooh, can I look at this? Like, look at this vent. As you turn your attention to the vent, you notice it to be quite dark. You hear a rhythmic hum of some sort of mechanical device and something that sounds like industrial strength breathing. It might be coming from the vent. Look inside the vent. Okay, I was actually just gonna, like, go over here, but he'll probably see me like this. Oh, hey. Ow, motherfucker! Darn, Zero. I guess his lardness got a little fed up with your meddling. You've been redesigned once again, revealing a permanent overhead view. You resemble one of those wonderfully colorful mosaics commonly found on windshields. That was awesome. I gotta see that again. He punched the shit out of me. That really caught me by surprise. You'll never see me coming. Douche! Alright. Open the vent. Climb. Get in the vent. You wiggle your slim carcass through the vent. Alright. Judging from those two hoses coming in from outside, you guess that this is the inner workings of Volhall's life support system. A respirator pumps oxygen into his lungs, while a pump on the back wall forces blood through filters. There is also a sign on the back wall. Hell yeah. Look at the pump. It kind of looks like a Slurpee machine, and it's mixing your favorite flavor. Cherry. I could go for a Slurpee. I haven't had a Slurpee in forever. Look at the pipes. Look at the hose. Look at my ass. Alright, so I need to mess with this somehow. Look at the sign. The sign says caution. Press button for emergency shut off. Fuck yeah, dude. Push the button. You need to be closer. Oh, well, I don't know where the button is. Is that what this is? Way to go, Zero. You've just disconnected Volhall's life support system. He's a goner without it. Fuck yeah, dude. Climb out. You can see Volhall struggling to take his last few breaths. Not you again! You think you have won, he wheezes, but all you have done is to seal your own fate. He reaches up and flips a switch on the far end of the console before dropping to the floor. Dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Yeah, well, guess what? Now you won't fuck me up. You are walking on another section of the control console. There is a large switch on the back panel. A keyboard is at your feet. It's just your typical keyboard, keys with normal letters on them. Press the keys. Type the word you want. Dicks. Type dicks. The switch should be on first. I mean, yes, I know, but flip the well, you know what? I need to flip the switch. But you know what I also need to do? End this part here. We are right about at time. All right, here's the thing. If you calculate points that I've been missing, because I know I'm missing some for sure, we are close on the point total. And the villain is now dead. The only thing left to do is we need to stop his plan. So I would wager maybe one, maybe two more parts, and then we're done with this one. So I estimated that this one was going to take a little bit longer than the first game. So we'll go ahead and call this a part here. So in the next video, we'll go ahead and flip this switch, which should turn on the console, something, I guess, and we're going to have to type something. What? I don't know. Maybe we need to figure out, I guess, what to do to cancel the launch, or maybe, like, I don't know, maybe self-destruct the base, something like that. It's probably self-destruct, right? You always got to have a thing where these bases blow up. So I don't know. We'll figure out what that thing is in the next video.